You little rotten keg tapper, no name having, looking ragged, lame rapper. You nut hugger, butt buddy fudge packer. Okay, enough of that. My real friends call me Asher. Laughter.
Fucking fuck sandwich.
Yeah, we just got some like Italian gabagool, spicy pepper, chicken cutlet sandwiches down the street from Rick's house. It was incredible.
With stinky cheese.
You got to get the stinky cheese. It's so good.
Pickled eggplant.
That's what that was. That was so good. Yeah,
we're on a vacation from our problems.
Feels good.
Where are you guys right now?
Waterbury, Connecticut.
Rick's house.
In my not my basement, in my living room.
Beautiful living room den.
Okay.
We got a
okay.
nice
We're on a vacation from our problems. What are you guys drinking?
We're drinking these strawberry IPAs, strawberry milkshake IPAs, which sounds horrible, but it's actually pretty good. I got them in Vermont when I went on vacation last month.
I usually hate IPAs, and this is really good. So how about that?
It's 7% ABV. And
Barb Rouge hops, my guy.
We had some Litchfield Distillery maple bourbon too, but like only one, so we're not drunk or anything.
We're Sunday drunk. It's different. It's much classier.
We had sandwiches with it, so it cancels it out.
Where's the Mad Dog? What the fuck?
Dude, so this is the thing. So we don't have any Mad Dog, but I heard fucking Steel Reserve was discontinued. So I bought us two 24-ounce cans of Steel Reserve. But Pete lives an hour and a half away, and we were going to drink them during this. But because he lives so far away, I was like, I can't feed you this.
Yeah.
Because if you
that's
drink
gonna
a
cancel
Steel
out
Reserve,
the rest of the day. There's
you can't do anything else.
You can't be productive after a 36-ouncer of Steel
It's
Reserve.
blackout juice. He would have to stay here and not drink for like fucking 12 hours.
Yeah, if I'm not drinking, that means
I couldn't do it.
You can't just leave me alone with my thoughts. That's not a good recipe.
No, you can't leave me alone with his thoughts.
You can't leave Rick alone with my thoughts. Jesus.
Do you guys have shoes on? Do you guys have shoes on?
We do have shoes on. Yeah.
I have these Toxic Avenger slip-ons.
Okay, keep it in your hand.
And Pete has.
I got Sunday boots on, baby.
Yeah, he's got Chelsea boots on, which I have a nice pair of snakeskin Chelsea boots, but I didn't think we were going to be showing our shoes. So normally I don't like to be seen in these, except for like at the gym and shit. Like if I play shows, I wear like Doc Martens or like Chelsea.
Rick doesn't like people looking at his feet. It really.
I never want to see any man's bare foot. I find it so upsetting. Cover your fucking feet. And like women's feet are great. Like.
I got a problem with.
I'll fuck a foot.
I got like
guys' feet. I never want to see.
Yeah,
guys have good looking feet, except for me. My feet actually are kind of good looking. They're not bad.
Okay, scratch what I just said about nobody. Rick doesn't want anyone to see his feet. Those are pretty. All right.
Bad. Like guys have gross feet, but my feet aren't bad. It's like my best feature. How fucked up is that?
Well, the reason I'm asking about the shoes is because we watched UFC fights like about a month ago, and there's this guy, Tai Tuivasa, and he had this huge knockout, this big heavyweight guy, and he drank like 6 beer shoes, like from different people's shoes. And so for the next 2 interviews after that, we had bands drinking beer shoes on the show. We never got a band to drink beer shoes through the internet. So I'm wondering if you guys would drink beer out of your shoes.
Rick's a germaphobe.
I am a germaphobe, but like I've definitely been known to like lick a shoe while we're playing. Before COVID.
I wish I had a Das boot. I'm Polish, but like German Polish close enough. If I could get a Das boot right now, like I would absolutely chug that. You ever drunk Bailey's from a shoe?
No, yeah, you have a DOS boot on your foot. That's the same thing.
Yeah, but he has to wear it home.
I gotta wear it home. I can't go home in a sopping wet boot driving an hour and a half.
And there's
I guess I could drive. Barefoot.
No way in fuck I'm putting beer in my $125 vegan snakeskin Chelsea.
Ooh. Oh.
No way.
All right, Kanye, my
If I could
bad.
line the shoe with wax paper.
How long have you guys
Maybe
been
we just
doing
baby
You know
intercourse
what I'll
each
do?
for?
other. Since I was 15.
I'll do this for the rest of the interview. Is that cool?
I'm so satisfied.
Intercourse started in 2013. It was actually 8 years ago, like a couple days ago. And Pete's been in the band for like a year now because nobody can stand me. So, there's turnaround every few years. This is like the fourth Intercourse lineup. But Caleb, our drummer, has been in the band for like 5 years. So he's like the next longest person next to me. So it's been a minute. It's been my whole 30s. Like literally my whole 30s. Like our fucking second show was my 30th birthday. I'm old. I'm
Holy
gonna die
shit.
soon.
It's really crazy how like I interact with all of these people who I think are in their 20s like me, and then I find out they're like almost 50 or something. Holy
yeah.
God. Your guys' back hurt all the time, huh? After you play.
No, I'm straight because I work out obsessively because I want to not ever get fat. Yeah. So I'm good. I'm in pretty good shape.
I am the opposite of that. I play like a really heavy aluminum neck bass, so because I want to kill myself and murder my back. So every day, our first show back after the pandemic, normally you get what's called like a headbang hangover, a bangover, and it's usually 2 days of just like stiff neck pain. First gig after the pandemic, I was out for 4 days. I was just like, and that's the only sound I made for 4 days. I didn't leave my room. It was terrible.
Do you need a Miller?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take this one.
But yeah, no, I'm the new guy. Sean, our guitar player, is also the new guy. He and I are best friends. We've been in a couple of bands together. We were friends with Caleb and Root, and we just started jamming together.
Intercourse broke up for like 3 months, and we started a noise rock band with these guys.
Yeah.
And then we got some interest from like, it's not out yet. This label's gonna put out our LP on vinyl, but it hasn't really formally been announced yet, so I don't think I can say. But like once I got the interest from them, I was like, guys, why don't we just fucking call it Intercourse and just be Intercourse again? And that's how Intercourse.
Yeah. It was easy because we already had a record written really well. Like it was really good to get into a room.
And I was like, why be a new band again?
Yeah.
It's such a pain in the fucking ass.
Yeah.
Half the thing is like having your name around for a minute. And also everybody like just knows me anyways. Like some fucking kid in California that bought our first fucking cassette. He has no idea when he hears it. He just hears, he's like, oh yeah, the same asshole singing for the band. It just sounds like the same fucking band. So, yeah.
That is
Well
like
played.
probably the single best sentence that's been ever said on this show. I say that all the time, and then it gets stepped up. Like so. So
I've been told I have a way with words.
Yeah, I would say so. So, like, what kind of music does Intercourse make then? Are you calling it noise rock, or sounds like hardcore to me, or what is this?
I mean, I call it like outsider hardcore is usually like what I define us as, because it is really like a mixture of hardcore and noise rock. The thing is that most of the people that really dig us are noise rock people. Like we're really popular in noise rock circles. If you like noise rock, chances are you'll like us. If you like hardcore, there's all different subgenres. So I kind of lean towards us. Like traditionally, I would definitely say we're a hardcore band, but we're just more popular with noise rock people. For some reason, I guess we're not fucking macho enough to really be a hardcore band. But
that's all right, man. It's 2021. You don't even have to be macho anymore.
I know, right? Let's kick out the jams.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter.
Dude, whatever people want to, like, whatever their context is for listening to us and having their own frame of reference is totally fucking cool.
Listen, all noise rock is like 90s punk. Like you had punk rock in the 70s, you had hardcore in the 80s, and hardcore turned into noise rock in the 90s. That's why it was Amphetamine Reptile, fucking Unsane, like all those bands. Like it's just a natural progression of things. So it's like they all mean the same fucking thing. You mean to tell me that fucking like what the fuck, the Dicks weren't kind of a noise rock band? You know?
It
Fucking,
all
what's
does
its name?
mean the
Siege
same.
didn't have. It's the same shit, except in noise rock you wear nicer shirts and like sunglasses, and you're a little bit more pretentious,
A little bit.
and you get laid by girls. You fuck. Hardcore chicks just don't want to be around it because it's obnoxious. Some of those dudes are obnoxious and fucking stupid.
Hardcore chicks are dudes.
Well, you know.
Let's fight. Them's fighting words.
No, I like hardcore. It's just like, I don't know, it's kind of stupid. Not like in a bad way. It's just hardcore is more like caveman, I feel. Like noise rock bands have read books. The only book hardcore bands read is like that fucking John Joseph biography, which is like, have you read the John Joseph biography? Oh my God, it's the worst piece of shit. I fucking liked the I still like the Cro-Mags. But I read that John Joseph book, dude. All it is John Joseph bragging about what a piece of shit he was, and then chastising everyone else for being the same piece of shit. I fucking hate John Joseph. Sorry.
No,
Who? I'm gonna get beat up by John Joseph.
Who is he?
Who's John Joseph? What's up?
Who's John
the
Joseph?
singer of Cro-Mags.
He's a singer of Cro-Mags.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah,
now
I
he's
don't
all
really
like.
He did a Joe Rogan interview. He's kind of a trippy dude.
He's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, he's
gonna kick my ass.
He's definitely interesting, but like I definitely recommend listening to like some of his interviews.
No, listen to the David Lee Roth Joe Rogan. You don't want to listen to fucking John Joseph talk ever. Every time I hear John Joseph talk, I want to put a fucking gun in my mouth. I just can't. I can't. Anyone in the Cro-Mags. You know what though? At least Harley Flanagan like did extra shit after the Cro-Mags. All John Joseph did was that. Yeah, all John Joseph did was that one record. Damn, like why have we written any more records? To just write one record. I guess it's because it's just not as good as Age of Quarrel.
Age of Quarrel was so fucking good.
Yeah. So we can talk all the shit we want about the Cro-Mags, but we're just not as good as the Cro-Mags.
I don't endorse any of this man's opinions. I just wanted to disclaim that first.
I'm gonna endorse him.
John Joseph thinks the president's a reptilian, and he still believes in Hillary Clinton.
Like he believes that she exists.
Yeah, she doesn't exist. Hillary Clinton is a fucking hologram. She's a hologram made by the CIA to make everyone think that serial rapist Bill Clinton was a family man so we can get elected. And Chelsea Clinton's a fucking Muppet made by Jim Henson.
Is Jim Henson still alive?
They resurrected him.
Okay.
The CIA brought him back to life to make the Chelsea Clinton fucking puppet. And they bring him back to life every few years when she has to age to fix it and make it go, I'm Chelsea Clinton.
I endorse all the statements made in this episode of this show. Not every statement made on this show, but all the statements made in this episode, I put my name on. For sure.
Thank you. I've been called brave.
Who are you,
fucking
Britney
laugh at
Spears?
me.
Oh my God.
I wish I was fucking Britney Spears. Not like fucking her because I'm happily married. Like I wish I was her. I wish I was in her skin, but not in a creepy way. Not in like, you know, fucking stalkery way. Don't fucking laugh at me.
Do you like fighting with your dad? Is
right,
that what it is?
Next question.
Is what it is? I couldn't hear over this loud fucking Polish man next to me.
Are you guys mutants?
Yes. Yes.
Like the X-Men?
Completely. I was no, not an X-Men. I have no powers except for the power of extreme alienation over anybody that has to talk to me on a Saturday night after midnight at a bar. My mom fucking brought me outside to look at the sky one time when I was a young man, and I looked a saucer right in the eyes, and they came down and they touched me in such a way and implanted me with this just urge to diarrhea from the mouth, and it's destroyed my life ever since. You know, I never graduated college. The math got me. I couldn't pass math. I got A's and B's in all my psych classes. Whenever I had to take anything with numbers, statistics, any of that shit, I fucking kept failing it, and I was like paying $1,500 to fail it. I saw a shrink a couple years ago, and I told him about this. He said, "You probably have that's a learning disability. Everyone called you lazy your whole life, but the reason you can't do math, it's a learning disability." I wanted to go to that university and fucking light it on fire after he told me that. Do you know how much money I spent not getting a degree?
Same.
And
also,
now
I'm also a college dropout.
I'm just scrubbing fucking toilets and singing for this stupid fucking band.
This is a cautionary tale. If there's anything taken away.
I never actually like tell this story, but I think I've maybe like mentioned it to people once or twice, but like briefly, I'm going to tell my college story because I think it's a good story. So like I did go to college, right? But like I went for a week, and I went to the college like right down the street from my house. So like to YSU, it's like a couple miles away. So like I would go to YSU, get really fucking high in my car, like really early in the morning in their parking garage. And then I would like go to class, but I wouldn't even be fucking half even a person. Like I wouldn't even be alive. Then I would go talk to my friends that I found on campus. Then I would get more high. Then I would go home. And then after like 7 or 8 days, I found out you could cancel all your classes and not have to pay for them. So then I got high for one more day and canceled my classes. And that was it. Like that was my call. That's what I did for college.
That was probably a good call.
Yeah.
I know people whose lives are crippled by student loans. So, you know, it's like college isn't a scam. Like if you can like finish it, like I definitely recommend going. That's why we have problems in this country now, is because people haven't gone to college and they don't know about work citations. So they just see stupid fucking articles on the internet and take them at face value. Like if everyone had to just go to like, if everyone just got an associate's degree, the country would be so much of a better place. But also, it's nice to not be in debt. And it is kind of a waste of fucking time.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
That's all I got.
How many albums have you guys released?
2
in earnest, I think 2 is yeah.
Well, 2 LPs.
Yeah.
Fucking
at least
like
3
4 EPs and just like assorted singles and splits. So a good amount. I think we have like 9 releases under our belt. But some of those like splits like are songs that ended up on a later LP. So I don't know how much you want to count them. Oh, we have like a live album that we put out last year, but that was just a benefit when all the Black Lives Matter shit was going. Because we wanted to do something for that. Yeah, about 9.
Okay.
And we got a bunch of new songs for a new LP.
Yeah, we're working on new stuff now, but in earnest, 2 LPs. I'm on 1 LP and probably like 6 to 7 other releases between 7-inch splits and EPs.
Yeah. We've been busy boys. Or I've been busy.
I have a really good question.
Rich just out here writing hits, man. What do you want to hear?
I'm not writing. Like I just got like I keep finding these fucking idiots to write this music. And I'm just like, I'm just gonna write this song. I'm just gonna write this shitty punk song about my dick. People like it.
People seem to like it. You know, the kids seem to really get it, so that's good.
Yeah. We're about due for like, I think the world needs to be just fucking blown the fuck up soon because it's getting there.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. A lot of the shit that you say in the songs, like I was listening to these songs and I was like, oh my God, dude, this guy knows me. Like you got beat up when you were young, huh?
What's up?
You got beat up a lot when you were young, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I definitely fucking.
What gave it away?
Yeah, I definitely got bullied and fucked. I got beat up to the point where it's like I just don't even care if you kick my ass anymore. Like, oh, you beat my ass. Like, I'm just like, yeah, fuck it. I don't have that like male ego. Like, I know I'm a lover, not a fighter, baby.
We have an unspoken rule: if we're playing and someone starts beating the shit out of Rick, we can't stop playing. We have to continue as he's getting his ass.
No, you're supposed to stop.
No. We gotta keep
You're
going.
fucking like 7 feet tall. Save me, you asshole.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the other way around.
I've gotten my ass kicked enough. I'm getting old now. I can't bounce back from getting my ass kicked like I used to. Yeah, I definitely got. I mean, I grew up around a lot of fucking idiot rednecks, and I went to Catholic school. So I definitely got my ass kicked enough that now it's just like, yeah, whatever. You beat my ass. I know I'm a fucking pussy. Oh, you're such a big man. Fucking big man. Oh, you're such a big man. Your big hands. You got big hands, huh? You gonna hit me with them? Hey, guess what? Your girlfriend wants to fuck me, huh? Oh, yeah. Because you're a fucking cock. No woman wants to have sex with me. I'm surprised I'm married.
Who were some of your guys' favorite bands from out your way?
Locally, I really like this band Brass Caskets from around here, but they haven't played in a while. Grizzler's a local band, that's cool. What about you?
On my end, our drummer's in another band called Eve, and they're like a atmospheric black metal band. They're absolutely sick. Our friend Emily plays in a band called Glambat, and they're really fucking awesome. We're friends with Perennial. They are incredible. Connecticut's got a bunch of really sick bands that people should check out. There's no like one central genre that's really cool. The bands run the gamut from like noisy garage stuff to like more avant-garde punk shit. It's really fucking cool. But right off the top, those are the three bands that come to mind that we've played with most recently. So if I'm forgetting any of my friends, I'm really fucking sorry. Yeah, check those bands out. My friend Anthony's in a band called Destination Dimension. They're kind of like a proggy heavy band, super fucking sick. Yeah. Connecticut's a weird state. The music is incredibly eclectic.
Oh, I like Killer Kin a lot.
I think we're playing with them, right?
Killer Kin's really
playing with
cool.
them next week.
Yeah, Killer Kin's a really cool rock and roll band. Bedtime Magic from Boston. You know Bedtime Magic? Yeah, I hit
dude,
a lot of blanks.
I was actually messaging, I don't know, I think their singer, I don't know what he does in the band, this guy named Nick, he like messages me sometimes.
Probably Nicholas.
Yeah, dude, I was talking to him this morning actually, while I was writing your interview. That's a cool dude. I'm gonna work with them next season, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he's dope.
Yeah, I really like those guys. That band is really good. So I heard from your guys' Instagram page, like some kind of, it seems maybe like an ancient Chinese myth or something or whatever you would call that, and I'm trying to find out if it's true. Does beer get better with age, or like unknowingly to most people?
I don't think so, but we like to drink it as a punishment to ourselves. You know? I drank some Pabst once that were outside for 2 years in a cooler. And the funny thing about Pabst is it's already so gross, it doesn't really can't get much grosser. But I don't think beer ages very well. No. I mean, I'm a Miller Lite guy, and I like IPAs. Like, I'll have like one or two to get me started. Well, now it's fall. So Oktoberfest is coming around. St. Adams Oktoberfest is pretty good. Shipyard Pumpkinhead. And that's about it for the pumpkin beers for me. But I don't think it gets any better, no. But I miss private stock. Really miss that. You remember that?
I've never had it. I don't know what private stock is.
Oh, you're young. That's right.
I like Guinness. My favorite beer is
Yep.
Guinness
Oh,
Extra
he loves
Stout.
Guinness.
Same.
I gotta take a piss
Same.
again.
I go through 18 packs of Guinness, like the nitro can stout, like every week. It's my favorite shit. It's just everyone's always like, it's not like super heavy. I'm like, no. I'm like, it's a beer for every season. It's a summer beer. It's a fall beer. It's a winter beer. And it's a spring beer. It's
Yeah, it
all
is
day,
because you could drink it at different temperatures, man. And like,
Yep.
Dude, that rusty shit. I don't like Guinness Draft though. I actually had Guinness Extra Stout like a bunch for years, and then I had Guinness Draft for the first time, like, and I was like, oh, this is like really watered down. That's really nasty. I don't think bars should serve that, but I do like Guinness Extra Stout. So good.
Dude, I love Guinness. I was just we're opening for Drowning Man in Vermont 2 weeks from now, and I was looking up the tap list of the venue, and I saw that they had Guinness, and I was just like, yes. I was just like spying on the venues just to check the tap list, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna like this venue. We're gonna have a good time. Oh fuck. Yeah.
When's that
Guinness.
show?
That is on the 28th of August in Winooski, Vermont at the Monkey House. I'm really, really excited.
You guys, Drowning Man, anybody else on the bill?
And Voices in Vain, I believe, also from Vermont. Oh, shit.
Cool. All right. It's time for the last question. It's always the most important question of the interview. It's always the most serious, too. What do you guys think about the hipsters' latest move of making Limp Bizkit cool again?
You know, I can't deny it. I can't fucking deny it. I'm 37, all right? So in their heyday, I was the target audience. When all those albums came out, I never liked rap fucking new metal. I thought it sucked. All right, there was a couple good songs, like that song Stuck, like every now and then. But for the most part, I hated Limp Bizkit. But I watched the Lollapalooza set, and seeing Fred Durst being a dad, I think was kind of brilliant, and I back it. I'm sorry, I back it. I back it 100%. West Portland's cool. Fred Durst did cause riots. Did he cause the riots? Did you watch that documentary about Woodstock?
Yeah, I think that
I've been listening to Limp Bizkit. Like I've never liked them. When I got older, I listened to them for nostalgia, and I enjoyed it there, but I didn't like actually like it. But now, I mean, how funny is it? Like, all right, so fucking break stuff. Cause right now I'm dangerous. Like, does that sound dangerous? That's the voice he picks to tell. Right now I'm dangerous. If only we could fly my way, or the highway.
I think
Yeah.
Limp Bizkit is a perfect band for the time that we live in right now. I think that they kind of like looped perfectly from mook rock and the like dumbass new metal, like everything that people hated about new metal was exemplified by Limp Bizkit in their heyday. And through, I think, internet culture and nostalgia, they looped back around to being like a well appreciated band that kind of, it's not the band we need, but it's the band we deserve in a way in 2021 in the world that we live in.
I know why you want to hate me. I don't know. I back it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Limp Bizkit, if we'll open for you any fucking day of the week, hit us up.
Back it, but I back it.
They're perfect.
It's awful. It's awful, but it's fun. Holy macaroni! Keep on rolling, baby.
Holy shit!
What was that? Too much?
No, not even close. Yeah.
Why are you?
You'd open for Limp Bizkit, right? If they called right now.
Yeah.
If Fred Durst called, yeah, I'd be like, please, yes.
Right now, I'm dangerous. I'm dangerous. And been treated like shit.
That's words to live by.
He's very talented.
Yeah. Any other questions about Limp Bizkit? Because I love fielding.
I love fucking West Portland. I want West Portland to record us so bad because he recorded this other noise rock band, Child Bite. And that's my dream, is to get recorded by West Portland and just fucking get drunk with him.
Did you watch the movie that Fred Durst directed with John
The
Travolta?
Fanatic?
Yeah.
Yes, and it's amazing. I don't know why anybody doesn't like it.
Yeah.
So good. Watch The Fanatic. Once again, I hated rap new metal back in the day.
Play flute, rope,
Like, my
cruise
new metal
shit.
was
You
always
can't be
like
used well, then I guess you're
stuff
useless.
without rap,
Ulysses
like
S.
Gold
Grant,
Chamber, and I like Deadlights. I like Snot. I don't think System of a Down is really new metal. Same with Static X. I think Static X is more like industrial metal. I think they just got like kind of put in that category because of the singer's stupid hair and how they dress. But I don't know. I back it. More Limp Bizkit. I would have went to see them if I knew enough. If I knew how amazing that Lollapalooza set was going to be.
If I knew people were going to say it was cool, I would have went.
You know, I think it aged better than the first Slipknot albums.
That's a controversial statement.
I mean, Slipknot's heavy, the music's heavy, but Corey Taylor's, like, the lyrics are all just like, oh my God, dude. He's such a fucking wet blanket. Like, I'm such a victim.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna get murdered. No, like,
so
what do I care? We're not
next
popular.
show we're gonna play. There's gonna be a line of people just waiting to have it, Rick. John Joseph, Hardcore Kids, Fred Durst, fucking Corey Taylor.
Fred Durst is gonna have my back, and it'll be good because
Rick, I heard what you said about me. That wasn't cool.
No, he's gonna be like, I know John Joseph's coming after you, and I want you to know right now I'm dangerous. And he's gonna get it between John Joseph and me. Sometimes I want to be vegan, and then I go on John Joseph's Instagram, and I just want to murder a fucking baby cat with my dick.
I'm Paul Goon. They are Intercourse. The show is 13 minutes.